Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to ARK Survival Evolved. We are back again in our single-player world on the quest for all the skins in ARK. It's been like a month, guys, since the last episode, and I apologize for that. There's been a lot of stuff going on, and I just haven't had time to record. I haven't really had time to play much either. But as you guys can see, I have been able to do a little bit here, and I've got a few extra things dotted around here. I haven't got like a proper base or anything. I just got little patches of stuff all over the place. And also the most important thing that I've been working on is down over here. And that is, it's going to take us just a little bit to fly over here. I went down here because I want to be a little bit closer to the water. You guys can see it loading in there. A greenhouse. Well, it's partially a greenhouse, partially a cooking station. This way, and this thing here took a lot of metal. I think it's like 1,800 metal for this cooker, which is quite a bit. But worked out pretty good. I've got a bunch of stuff in there. Nothing's cooking now because I guess I'm missing stuff. But right in here, we've got a bunch of brews and stuff, different recipes that you can make. I've actually never made like the Freya curry and stuff. I made medical brews before, but most of the other stuff I've never made. So it's kind of cool making all that. Got some plants in here. Got a few things growing in here, but the reason that I want to do this is because we are continuing with the caving expedition. So we did the central cave last episode, and now in this episode, I want to move on and try to do the swamp cave. So I think I've got about everything I need. By the way, you might have noticed it when I got on. But isn't that, I mean, you can, like around the butt area, it's just like if it could, the shirt could come down a little bit farther, it'd be better. And I think it's the pants, actually, that are doing it. They're just a little bit too low, letting a little belly stick out there. But that's okay. So what we're going to be doing today is the swamp cave. I think I've got everything ready for it. We need scuba tanks because there is a poisonous gas in there. Everybody that I've seen do it takes a mask. I don't know if you need the mask. I built the masks anyways. We've got some really good ghillie leggings, and that's going to keep us cool. And then I've also got some pretty decent chitin boots. And these, we probably won't be wearing these, but they're good armor. So if we need them, we can put them on. Now I've got a grappling hook, or a couple grappling hooks. And there is a way to get in there that you just, I better not forget the stews and whatnot. But there is a way to get, excuse me, there we go. There is a way to get to the artifact without really getting into the meat of the cave, I think. But I don't think we're going to go that route just because I want to make sure and get the full experience. I don't think we need Lazarus chowder, but we'll take it anyways. Probably just take a couple of everything. And yeah, those all last 15 minutes. So we'll take a few of those. Like, I think these two, the Enduro Stew, increases melee damage and extra stamina regain. Freya Curry and Callian Soup is for, it keeps you from getting cold or getting hot. And the Focal Chili, energy, filling dish is full of nutritional energy. Consume it to gain increased crafting speed and gain increased movement speed. So we probably don't need that, but, you always want to run a little faster, right? So, and the Lazarus Chowder, of course, is for the air, or it lets you breathe underwater for longer. And then we've got some energy brews and some health brews, or medical brews. Now, the energy brews, I think basically everything in the swamp cave tries to knock you out. So, whoops. So that's why we're taking that, just so we don't get knocked unconscious. Also, I have a really good shotgun, almost 400%. And we're going to be taking the Baryonyx that we got into the swamp cave, I think. Now, he is still over at the other cave, the entrance to the central cave. So I'm going to go over there. I'm also going to pick up the Thylo. I don't think the Thylo can go into the cave, but we're going to try it at least. I'm going to go grab those guys and get them to follow me over there, and we'll probably just leave the Pteranodon over at the cave, and we'll pick him up later. But I'm going to cut here, guys, and I'll be back once we're probably over by the swamp cave. Okay, guys, we are just about there. And in case you're not sure where this is, where the swamp cave entrance is, it is over here, right in the middle of the redwood forest there, or kind of towards the left side of the redwoods. And it's over by this little pond area that's right there. And you just go up from there, and yeah, it's right here, right here. Didn't need to drop down there. Right up here. This is the entrance into the swamp cave. And we lost our Thylo. And also I want to show you guys one thing that I found, actually before I start this video, was an Ascendant Baryonyx saddle. So that's a really good saddle for this journey. And also, just on the way over here, I found some Ascendant Ghillie gauntlets. So that really helps to complete our set here. Now, where did this Thyla go? I'm not thinking that he can go in here, but it's always worth checking. There you are. I tell you what, this is it's a hard journey just getting over here from the other cave, because there's all kinds of stuff that wants to eat your face off. So can this guy? Oh, no, he cannot go in there. He is very stuck. There we go. Oh, we're getting some bad frame rate now. Some lag problems. Okay, you stay here. One other thing I want to do is I want to disable the victim item resource harvesting and victim item collection, because these guys do not eat regular meat. They can only eat fish meat, which is kind of a good thing and kind of a bad thing. It means that in here, he's going to get full of meat and be weighed down really easily and not be able to use any of it. So I got a bunch of fish meat already. We don't need this down here. So this is going to have to last him for the whole journey. Got some flack in there in case I need it. I don't think I will, though. And this way, I can just keep going with him and he won't get weighed down. So this guy walks straight in, no problems whatsoever. We're going to have to put our scuba on, and I think I'm going to leave that off for now and see if it makes a difference. Oh, don't tell me. Are you serious? Oh, okay. Okay. I got worried there. It's a little bit tight, but it definitely goes in here. Okay, I am getting hurt. So let's, and that's just from the gas. I'm still getting hurt. So, we've got scuba, and I'm still getting hurt. I don't understand what's going on here. I guess I need a gas mask. I guess, I'm gonna go out. Maybe that's what I've seen everybody using, was a gas mask instead of a regular scuba mask. That would make more sense. So I guess what I'm going to do, guys, is leave this guy here. I'm actually going to pile some stuff onto him and leave him here. He should be able to take care of himself pretty well. And I'm going to hop on this guy, go back over to my Pteranodon, fly back over to my base, and see if I can make a gas mask. So, it's going to take me a little bit, guys, but I'll be back. Okay, guys, we are back, and we've run into a slight issue. I actually just got back from a obsidian run, because to make the goggles, and I think, would they be in armor miscellaneous? Okay, so we need polymer, crystal, which we've got the crystal for one at least, and I think I'm going to try to make two, but I think we should have the crystal for that too, or we can get some pretty quickly. And we also need absorbent substrate. Now, absorbent substrate is a little bit tricky for me to get, because you need black pearls, which, I could get those eventually, but you also need a chemistry bench to make the stuff. So, I think I'm going to have to break down and cheat it in. I know I don't like to do this, because, the idea of this was to, whoops, didn't mean to do that, was to try to do get all the skins without cheating it in. And I need to stop punching that thing. We need 4 of them. I guess I should have just gone over here and done. I'll just do 2 more. There we go. So I hope you guys are okay with that. It's just a little, whoops, there we go. Just a little thing, but you can get this from fishing, which I'm going to try to do eventually, do a little fishing, but for now, this gets us through, and I actually don't have a lot of time to record this week, so this is my only chance, kind of, and I'm running out of time as it is, so I'm going to have to kind of speed this up a little bit by doing that. Now, if we make a bunch of polymer, and I'm going to grab some crystal real quick. I don't know if I've got any crystal in there. Might have some crystal in here. Crystal, 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 no crystal. Do we have any crystal up on top of the mountain? While I'm doing this, guys, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for the support. I haven't put out a video in 4 weeks now, and I looked at my analytics on YouTube the other day, and everything is still green. I've got like 8 new subscribers in the last month, which is pretty crazy for me considering I just got over 100 subscribers a little while ago. So you guys are killing it on the support, and I want to thank you guys so much for that. And keep it up, and I'll be able to put more videos out the more support I get. So also that brings me into something else as we fly all the way over to the redwoods to try to get some crystal. And that is that kind of the reason that I've not been able to make more videos, and some changes coming up probably. I am, if you guys don't know, I'm going to school right now, and then kind of on the side I do weed eating and things like that, take care of some yards. And that's slowing down now finally, but there's, like, generally towards the end of the year, a lot of people want to get, the big banks that they don't do but once a year. They want to get those cleaned up and stuff. So that's why I've not been able to record more, because I've been doing that, basically whenever I'm not at school, then I'm weed eating the last couple weeks, it seems like. So that's why I've not been recording more, and but that's dying down. I think this week should be about the last time that I do much weed eating. And after that, though, I'm going to be graduating next month. So I'm thinking some big changes are going to be coming after that, because I probably will be moving closer to wherever I get a job at, because kind of where I'm at, there's not much, within an hour from me. And even if it is an hour away, I'd like to be a little bit closer than that. Some crystal. So I'll probably be moving. My brother's going to be moving. I might be moving in with him. But anyways, that's enough of my personal business, I guess. So I just want to let you guys know that, if things might be changing a little bit. But, I've not been very good at keeping up a schedule anyways, but I'm hoping, actually, that will be better. Why are we so fat? There we go. Okay. I'm hoping that I'll be able to do a little better with that, actually. So maybe if I get into a new place, I might be able to do a little more consistent uploading. But I really don't know what the future holds, because that's going to be, in the next month or two, a lot of things is going to change. So just bear that in mind in case I don't put out many videos over the next future weeks or so. But that was a weird sentence. Anyways, guys, back to it. I also want to say the update for this series in particular, I'm going to be doing, I think what I'm going to do is get all the caves next. That's what we're working on, and that's what I want to finish, because we need all the artifacts so we can start doing some boss fights. Now, that being said, I think I'm basically just going to do a cave once, get the artifact, and if I need that artifact again for another boss fight, because I think some of them you need multiple artifacts, I'm probably just going to spawn them in. Because it's a lot of work and a lot of time, and I'm kind of already getting antsy to move on to other things. I really want to stick this out. I really want to get all the achievements and everything, and get all the items, the skins and stuff. But at the same time, I don't want to, bore you guys by doing the same thing over and over again. So we're going to do that, and I don't really have as much off time to where I can just do the caves by myself. So I think that's going to work. Where did that gas mask go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to fly back over to the swamp cave, and we're hopefully going to get this show on the road. I think I forgot some stuff here. I think I put some stuff into... Yes, I did. That would be bad if I forgot that. That'd be really bad if I forgot that. Okay, so I'm going to fly back over there, guys, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, guys, here we go. Finally got over here. I wonder if I can... Oh, yeah, land him right there. We'll stay nice and safe. Hop off of him. He wasn't following me. Whoa. Some frame rate issues in this area for some reason. Okay, so now let's put our stuff back on. I'm going to put the scuba tank on and a gas mask. And I'm going to pop all this stuff back into my inventory. Don't need the fish meat. So we'll put the fish meat back in his inventory and we'll drop the stone because we don't need stone. And I'm not going to drink any of my stews just yet, or eat them, whatever you do with them, because I really don't know how necessary they are. One thing I will do, though, is put these energy brews down here. In case I get close to passing out, then I can drink those really quickly. Okay, so now we get in here, and we aren't dying. Awesome. It's always a good thing when you're not dying. So now I think right through here should be the start of it, right? I think, nope, maybe not. Maybe they're a little bit farther. But the biggest thing that I've heard, I've actually never done this cave before. There we go. The biggest thing I've heard is the bugs are brutal in here. At 344. So all these high-level bugs, I've heard that they'll eat you up pretty quick if you're not careful. So let's get in here and do some smashing. They're pretty easy, though, with this guy. Look at all them bugs, though, guys. That's just crazy. Oh, yeah, we've already got some levels coming in. This should... I really doubt it that we'll get through this without maxing this guy's level out. So let's see. Melee damage. I think we're going to pump a little bit more into that. I think he's got plenty of health. We lost very little there. What's going on here? More Meganora. Some big old spiders. So yeah, I think this is just kind of going to be a munch fest. So also, I've seen people talk about that this is kind of a confusing cave. And like, I've watched videos of people doing this cave. But I really don't know exactly where to go in here. And it's really nice, though, that we're not getting the picking stuff up. Picking up stuff up. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. It's really nice that we're not picking stuff up. Well, those are just snails. Because otherwise, we'd have to stop every so far and dump our stuff out. Gonna try to get up to these Arthroplora before they spit at me and get those killed. The screen spam is intense here. Oh, there's more stuff. Just a drone. Just a little bug drone. Okay. So that's the glowy stuff, like where the... Boy, that's bright. Where the artifact is. But I don't think it's in here. I think maybe it's through there. But I think there is a couple other rooms in here. A couple different ways you can go. And there's also supposed to be some pretty decent drops in here sometimes. So we're going to kind of go this way, I think, to start with. So we're not heavy, we're just poisoned really badly. Let's just go with a little more melee damage. Is that why we're slow? Okay, no, we're not slow anymore. Okay, munch all these guys. I've heard it's really difficult to solo this cave with a frog, but I can imagine you'd get crazy amounts of cementing paste with it. So it might be worth trying, I don't know. Maybe on a different series, if I'm ever trying to get a lot of cementing paste, I'll do that. Which now with the snails, it's like, it's almost just more worth it to tame a bunch of snails and do it that way. And so far, I myself have not taken any damage. So that's a good thing. I didn't know if anything in here would hit the player, actually. I know Arthroplora can. And there's a drop. I think it's just a blue drop. Okay. We're still... we were a little slow from the spider web, but we're doing good now. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to be in first person the whole time there. Makes it kind of hard to see. So we'll just do this. Okay, we need some stamina. That's what we need. Okay. More bugs. Lots of snails. All kinds of nasty stuff. This is a really cool looking cave, though. Oh, there's a little hole in there. I wonder, can you go in that little hole? I feel like the artifact is in a little hole like that, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that just goes over into another room. I think that's what I'm thinking. Also, I've heard there's lots of leeches in this little pond here. So we want to make sure and munch through the water before we hop in. These are some pretty brutal arthroplural. Arthroplura. Yeah, there's some leeches. Let's get all these guys before they start jumping on us. Lots of leeches. Holy cow. It's a snake floating in the air. This is pretty cool. Let's grab that note. There we go. Which one is it? Oh, the Tapejara. It's kind of an odd place for that, but okay. Fair enough. Okay, do we have everything? I'm really scared to jump off now, though. Because it's like one thing gets a hold of us and we could end up dying in here. Which would not be good. There's some more leeches in here. And I do not have a fire of any kind. So we definitely want to clear all these guys out. What was that? That's a spider. He was hiding back there. Okay. I think we might be able to do it. Let's see. That is not bad at all. Now, mind you, I do have the rates turned way up. It's 5 times loot quality. So that's why that's so high. But that is, for a blue drop, you can't complain about that. I would actually prefer it if it was a made long neck rifle. Because that 315%, that's going to take, almost 3,000 metal. Probably never craft it, but it's nice to have nonetheless. Okay, can't go through this way. How about back this way? Okay, a bunch more bad stuffs in here. Let's go back into third person, so don't make anybody sick, including ourselves. Lots of bugs. I'm actually not exactly sure how I'm going to edit this. I might speed up through parts of it, but I might not. Depends on how long the video goes. I was hoping to do more than one cave in this episode, but I think this is going to be the only one we can get to today. Because I'm running out of time. What's this here? Oh, that's just the water dripping. That's kind of a neat little thing, the water dripping down. It looks kind of cool. Okay, now, I keep forgetting to check on how my Baryonyx health is doing. He's getting a little bit low, but he's not too bad. His torpidity is going up somewhat, but it's really, I don't think I'm worried about it right now. And I don't have any stimulant, and I don't think energy brews do anything. Let's see if an energy brew does anything. You can't even feed it to him. Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, I think I might, well, no, I think he's good for now. I'll keep going for a little bit longer. And there's a cave down in here. Let's kill that leech. Okay, so there's something we have to go through here. I don't know what's in there. I don't think there's anything around us. Oops. We're stuck. Oh, that just goes into another room. Let's pull out our shotgun. Yeah, I think we can get back into this from the other way. So we're going to do it that way. Because I really don't want to die here. And I think I've got a lot better odds on this guy. So I'm going to keep running around the other side here. Okay, there's a way there and a way here. We're going to go this way first, just because there's bugs in here. And spiders. All kinds of nasties in here. Yeah, this is, I can see where this is an easy place to die. Ooh, and that is a yellow drop. That was well worth coming up here. Okay, we're a little bit slow, but we'll get better soon. Come on, there we go. Okay. I think we've got everything killed around here. That's not bad, actually, for hide pants. You can't complain about that. That's 144.9. That's pretty good. And also with the hide is really good for keeping you a little bit warmer. It's not as good as fur, but it's still pretty good. Okay, that's something I'm noticing with this guy. It seems the Arthropleura can't hit me. Not as easily, at least, on this Baryonyx. So that's worth noting there, because Arthropleura can tear through armor pretty quickly if you're not careful. So, and I don't have any armor that's, I think, could handle too many hits with it. Like my scuba should be broke and stuff if they did hit me. My gas mask is going down kind of quickly, but that's not too bad. But yeah, they're definitely not hitting me, so that's a good thing. Okay, where is this room? I feel like I've seen this room before in videos and stuff. And there is a drop down there. Yes, there's a red drop down there. What are all these bugs doing? They're just tweaking out down here. Oh my goodness. So many bugs. We gotta kill these things quick before they munch us. Get some of these spiders. Like, to be fair, the mosquitoes or Meganora or whatever, they don't do that much damage, but it's when you get a ton of them together that they can really mess you up. Okay, there are leeches in here. I'm glad I checked. This would be if you needed like a ton of leech blood, this would be an amazing place to go. I don't know why you would need a ton of leech blood, but, you know, maybe you're doing a fishing extravaganza or something. Oh, there's a Arthropleura in there. There's a couple of them. That's a high level one, I'd say. Oh, no, he's not bad. Okay, we're getting pretty low here, actually. Let's come up here. There's some stuff coming for us, so we'll have to get those as they come. I think there's snakes in the ceiling. I think that's what's going on here. So I think I'm going to cut for a little bit and force feed this guy some raw fish meat, get his health back up, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we've got some health back at him. He's not quite full, but I think he'll be all right now. So let's munch this snake real quick, and any more leeches that we find around here. And let's see what's in this red drop, because I am quite curious. Make sure there's no leeches around, because these guys could hide anywhere. Okay. Hopefully we don't die. Ascendant Plesiosaur saddle and dinosaur gate blueprint. So, yeah, the Plesiosaur saddle, I mean, it is almost 200%. So if I get a Plesiosaur, that would be well worth it. But other than that, it's not overly good. Now, to be fair, if I was doing this on a server somewhere or something, and I made a grinder, that could be worth it, because then you might be able to get a lot of materials from it. But in this series, I don't think it's going to help us terribly much. Okay, now I'm not actually sure where the artifact is. Maybe it's up through here? Because I feel like you kind of have to go up a little area and actually have to get off your mount and walk up to it, I think. But I'm not sure. Oh my. Okay, we did get... we got spitted on there. Okay, let's get those guys killed. And then let's put... where is it? Where is it? This. We need this and the gas mask. This. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. That could have been bad. Let's get our health back up a little bit. We do have enough health brews that we could probably last a little while, but I would rather not have to find out. Can we get through here? No, we're stuck now. Okay, and that just goes over there? We can definitely get a good view of the outside world here. I'm not sure where that goes, though. That might be what we need to go up to get to the artifact. Which kind of sucks. Oh, there's an explorer note here. What is it? Terror bird. That's kind of fitting, I would say. I'd say that one's kind of fitting. Okay. So, there's a snail back there, but I think we're all good to go. Let's pull out our shotgun. Blast anything that gets too close. Oh, and I missed. Let's reload real quick. Shouldn't be much that can survive this. Okay, no, that just goes out into... That's just the other end of what we had just looked at. What I was asking or curious about. So yeah, that's not the way we need to go. Which is good to know, but now I'm feeling like time is a little bit pressed. Oh, we got a Titanosaur one. That's a very odd place to put that one, I would say. But now I feel like time's a little bit pressed because our gas mask is going down. And if we did get into any Arthropleura, we might be in bad shape. This might be where we need to go. Okay, can we just get off of you? Can we just get off of you? Is that too much to ask? There we go. Okay, I hear stuff, but I don't see stuff. Is this... Yeah, okay. We got the glowy stuff. That's a good sign. Awesome! We have got the artifact of the immune. And we are one step closer to getting a top hat, guys. Because that of course, is the biggest goal here. Is getting a top hat, which you get from defeating all 3 of the bosses on the island. So now, guys, I think we got everything. I think we got all the drops and everything. I don't think they'll respawn quick enough that we can set around in here and get them back. So I guess we're just going to head out of the cave now. And we're going to see if we can do that without getting lost. We came from this way, so where does the other way go? I feel like that's probably a shortcut kind of thing. So we can come up here. Yeah, I don't know where this is. This is where the yellow drop was. That's where it is. And then we just come back down into this room. Okay. But if we go up here, then go up here. It's kind of tight here. We were not up in here, I don't think. Maybe we were. Oh yeah, this is the way out. Okay, so we found the way out. I think we went clear through it. I'm pretty sure we did. But yeah, guys, I guess that's going to be it for this episode. I get a little stuck there. Oh, we made it. Okay. Ah, daylight. And we don't need the gas mask anymore. So now we have our full vision. Okay, guys, that I think was pretty successful. I'm pretty pleased with that. In the end, we came out with a really nice plesiosaur saddle that we'll never use, really nice hide paints that we probably will use, and Artifact of the Immune, which we, of course, will be using in the near future, hopefully. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This guy did a really good job. I'm really proud of him. I think we're going to name him. Don't seek fish on the hook? No, I just want to change your name. We're going to call you Jerry, because it's similar to Barry, but Barry is overused with Baryonyxes. So yeah, we're gonna break the mold a little bit and call you Jerry. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.